Hello everybody, hello everyone. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, and overall very grateful to Him for another day that we can come together. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda. Hello, Jones. Hello, Snake. Hello, Goblin. Hello, Moose. Hello, Kojiro. Hello, King Kappa, and anybody else out there lurking. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's been a couple of days since we actually played this game. So yeah. So I'm excited to get back into it. I know I would have started right at 8, but I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and we were getting to a point and I was like, all right, let me finish this. And I did. I finished the portion I wanted to do, and then I left at a really good part. So yeah, the Ocarina of Autotune, is that a reference to something? Or is like the game actually just full of a whole bunch of autotune? Is that it? But yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. I did a lot of walking today. I actually stepped outside to touch some grass, and it was nice. It was nice because the weather was actually warm. I like stepped out with like my coat and a scarf, thinking that it was gonna be like really like cold. And no, it was actually very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm glad I did. I spent the majority of my day outside. Back to normal, it seems. Yes. I feel pretty good. I still have a slight cough. But other than that, everything was a lot good. Went through your grandmother's attic today. Was hot. I mean, it's probably not as hot as where you are, but it's starting to get warmer over here. You just got home? Brother, I was outside the majority of the day. I woke up, brushed my teeth, made my made my bed, made sure that my place was nice and neat. And then I decided I was like, I'm gonna step out. You got some good figures. Rock like 3. Yeah, that was me today. I stepped out early in the morning, didn't come back until like late afternoon. Temp's going back down tomorrow. Just a heads up. How cold are we getting? Hey, Master Sword. What's up, dude? How cold are we getting? If it's not too bad, I can, I'd like to step out again tomorrow. It's not too bad. But yeah, today was pretty warm. Almost shorts weather. Almost. I like opened up my coat and I was like, this is phenomenal. This is great. I will be 32. Okay, yeah. I'll probably, if I do have to step out, I'll step out early in the morning again. We'll see. I'm trying to make sure to spend a lot of time outside, especially because the weather is getting a lot warmer. Hello, Maximum. Hello, Maximum. I think we reached a low of 50 something, low 50s today, Maximum. Nice to see you, and thank you so much for the 30 bits. It was nice. I'm trying to spend more time outside as the weather gets warmer. Don't worry, I won't stop streaming, but I'm just trying to spend more time outside because it's not as cold, it's not as cold. But yeah, I think I spent a good chunk of time, just probably like 4 hours walking around. Like there were moments that I sat down, like when I had to do some stuff, but that's about it. Around here, there hasn't been that way for a while in Texas. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to what like spring feels like in Texas, because all I've heard is either it's okay or it's like Inferno. That's all I've ever heard about Texas. Like it's either it's all right or it's like it's blazing outside. It's summer. It's just summer in the it's summer. It's just summer in the South. I mean, 80s doesn't sound too bad, but I don't know what 80 degrees feels like in your neck of the woods, right, Maximum? I think you're over there with the Gators, right? You were near the red light district. That's so funny. Hey, I'm gonna go buy my figurines for near the red light district. Maybe it's like one of those things where like if I were to visit like Texas, I'd be like, my gosh, this is like insanity. Like, this is uncomfortable. And for you to just be like, it just feels fine because you grew around it, right? It's like 7 degrees right now, so it's really nice. Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound that bad. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. But yeah, let's continue. I know we were in the fire temple, probably gonna get kicked out, yeah. And I have to run all the way back to where I was before, which is fantastic. And beat the timer. So that's gonna be good. Let me get reacclimated with. Is this the bigger on sword? Oh shoot. This is this the bigger? Oh, yeah, it is the bigger one. I wish we could just teleport to and I also don't have MP, which is not good. Don't have MP. Bomb bag. That is a problem. The not having MP is going to be an issue. Ooh. We might actually have to step out and go get some MP stuff. Because we're going to need it. We're unfortunately going to need it where we're going. To do the din stuff so that way I don't end up having to like go all the way around and then back up. And I have no MP. No MP. This is how you can tell Link isn't an anime character. If he were, he'd be holding a big bronze sword with one hand and the shield with the other, right? Yep. Yeah, I stepped outside. I was outside for like a good chunk of the day. I was out for a good chunk of the day. All right, and then I do the song in order to get me to teleport me right back here. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Like I was saying, I'm trying to spend the majority of my time not at home. Especially because the weather is much nicer. Ooh, yes. Let's, where can I buy MP stuff? I guess, in the village, right? I'm gonna break this real quick. Not this village, but the other one. All the gear Link carries around would be heavy as heck, and probably heavy as hell is probably impossible. Yeah, that is video game logic, exactly. Like, where does he keep it? Let's be honest. Where does he keep all of that? Where does he keep all the items he has on him? Like a magical pouch. Like some magical pouch like Mary Poppins. Pretty much. I mean, like, that's essentially the only logical that's the only logical thing you could come up with. A bag? What do you mean he keeps it in a bag? What bag? There's no bag on him. There's no bag on him. Magical pouch is like the only thing you could really think of, conceivably. Probably under his cap? Probably. What were you gonna say? That he keeps it into his pants? Like he does the equivalent of like what women do and when they stuff like things into their bras? Nah, that just won't work. I'm sorry. Felix the cat wannabe. Or Link wears his tunics inside out. He just keeps it into like that random stitching. He's the main protagonist. He's supposed to be well liked. Would you play a protagonist that nobody likes? It's a power fantasy, right? Girl, that's my day-to-day. Oh, have I visited this one? Oh, that's a lot of hearts. Of course, of course. Yes, very much so. Very sexy back, yes. Is it here? Oh. At least I'm getting some money and stuff like that. It reminds me when I was playing Mega Man Legends. Hello, hello, Poke. How are you? And we're not gonna read that sign. No, that's for posers. We're not posers. We're gonna head back to not Kakariko Village. Is it Kakariko Village? Yeah. And get some MP stuff because we're gonna need it. Happy Saturday. We do pose, but we're not posers. Me, probably. No. Never posers. Yeah, it's Kakariko. Close until morning. Well, we just... I guess, hold on, we could just wait. After playing Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom for so long, the urge to throw Link off a cliff and try to open a paraglider is strong. I've never played either of those. Never played either of those. I think the last time I ever played a Legend of Zelda game was probably for GameCube. And that was no, the Wii, and that was Twilight Princess. I don't think I ever finished it. Hi, Hunter. I'm doing good. How are you? It was Twilight Princesses, and I don't think I ever finished it. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished the game. What the heck is this? What do you mean it comes down here? I fight. Very good. You know I could have done the song with the with the ocarina, but whatever. We here now. We here. Okie dokie, should be open now. Feel like I'm playing freaking what's this game? Harvest Moon. Oh, just gotta come back in the morning. Gotta come back tomorrow. To Breath of the Wild, I didn't play any game in between for Majora's Mask. Yeah, but I feel like people really like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think. But for me, I'm just like, do you have MP potions? Life energy, magic power. C. I finally tried that tea brand you recommended the other day. I ordered some from Walmart. It tastes alright. RV and Sons, was it? King Kava? Which one did you get? A pulp. I like it. Obviously, I'm still trying to see if I can find a better one with better customer service, because it's, yeah. Yeah. I think it is Harney and Sons or something like that. How much does this recover? How much does this actually recover? Hold on. It covers everything. Okay. Let me get... How many bottles do I have? I think I have 3. Let's get 2 of these. So 1 more. And always, and I'll keep an extra. Like an extra empty bottle. It tastes like Kool-Aid ectoplasm. Is there such a dude? I haven't had Kool-Aid in such a long time. Yeah, were those oh man, Capri Sun. Is Capri Sun still a thing? We're done here. I think somebody told me that Capri Sun is still a thing, that it's still being sold. Yeah, I think it was you, right? The maximum I think you told me that it was still a thing. Have a good one, Goblin. No problem, dude. Feel better. I stack it every day. I just find it fascinating because I wouldn't expect it to be there. It's still around. All right, back into. Oh wait, no, hold on. We can actually do the song. It'll teleport us right back. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Bolero of Fire. Down A, right down, right down. There we go. I suck an entire pouch in one go. Did they make them smaller? I wonder, you know, like with how things have been, everything's just smaller now. But it's the same price. It's the same price. Same price, but smaller. It's like if you've been to like Dunkin' Donuts, their donuts have gotten way smaller, but they sell it for the same price. Prices go up, quantities go down. So true. It's like the Chips Ahoy cookie. They used to be like a little bit thicker, and now they're really thin. You're like, wow. Not that Chips Ahoy are actually. Oh, Chips Ahoy are actually good for you to begin with. Oops. What a pity. Shh, we don't talk about that part. I forgot what the heck I was doing, and I was like, I think it was like one time I was craving like Chips Ahoy. I was like, I'm gonna go buy myself some Chips Ahoy, right? Like, you know, just typical stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna buy myself some Chips Ahoy. And the next thing I know, I open up the pack and I'm like, did these go on a diet? Did these Chips Ahoy go on a diet? I was an Oreo kid, especially the double stuff. Double stuff is good. Shrinkflation, companies try to decrease the amount in the package and sell it for the same price. Yeah. I forgot what else. Like there was something. Maybe it wasn't. Like maybe it was Oreos. Maybe it was Oreos. Where like I was like, is the package smaller? I was like, am I going crazy or is the package smaller? Chips Ahoy said it wanted to be half what it used to be. The greatness is no longer there. Can I actually go? Can I throw myself through here? Nope. I was hoping I could to get back to where I was, but seems like it can't be. Has little has little to nothing to do with actual inflation or food availability and everything, so increased profit margins. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did listen to the song before. It's very eerie. Interesting, but eerie. Yeah. They're probably like, we want more money. That's all this is. We would like more money. Honestly, not surprised. I was in, I went into like a Uniqlo today. I was like, let me see if I can actually buy like a shirt. Because usually their shirts are, again, usually their shirts are made out of good material, right? And they are. Some of them anyway. And I went to the store and I was like, oh, let me just take a look. It was, one of them was like $30. When I was like, I don't know how I feel about paying $30 for, oh shoot, for just like like a very typical regular t-shirt. There we go. And this is why you keep an extra. It was, I was like, I didn't buy it, by the way. I was like, okay, let me keep looking around. And then there was a stylish shirt that I actually, that I was like, oh, this is nice. This looks comfortable, you know, especially for the warmer weather. And then I turned it around, like, you know, messing around with it. And I was like, I usually do something in order to check how see-through a shirt is, and it was very see-through. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, what's the oh, that's another one. I don't have it. Unfortunately. I was like, I wonder what it's made out of. Lo and behold, it was made out of polyester. Wonderful, wonderful polyester. Can't beat it. Didn't get the shirt. It was made out of polyester. I was like, great. I learned something new today. I was passing by like this jewelry store and I was like, oh, these look really beautiful, right? I asked them how much the set is. I asked them how much the set is, and then I asked them, I was like, okay, what metal is it? And here's a very, very interesting thing that these jewelry stores are doing. It order once again, like what Master Sword was doing. Master Sword is saying to increase like profit margins. They will sell you a jewelry and they will be like, yeah, it's 14 karat, 24 karat, whatever it is that you prefer buying, right? And so I asked, and she goes, it's gold plated. And I was like, okay, remind me again, what does gold plated mean? She's like, gold plated is essentially that it's sterling silver, but it's like painted essentially. It's painted with like a 14 karat, 10 karat, or 24 karat gold like dip. And they'll sell this for like astronomical prices. But you're not buying the real deal, which is crazy. What was I supposed to do here again? Do I have to? Yeah, I have to redo the puzzle. Okay. We have to push this. This is what I have to do. Hiya, girl. On the surface via yeah, but they'll sell it to you for the same price that they would for something that's actually 14 karat or 24 karat gold. In other words, you're not buying the actual thing. You're not buying the actual thing. Usually a few items like, yeah, and it can still rub off. So you're paying for sterling silver at a higher price, once again, to increase profit margins. Swarovski does it too. Swarovski, most if not all of their stuff, yeah, is either rose gold plated, gold plated. Hi Paladin, I'm having fun, dude. We just started not too long ago. Happy Saturday. And the Swarovski crystals are lab-grown crystals that have a depth of that they make them in a way so that it looks much more brighter and the light reflects much deeper than a diamond. But in other words, it's just like a glorified fantasy. It's just glorified fantasy jewelry. This was the shortcut, right? Ever had an interest in jewelry? No, but it's a good, like, if you ever buy something for a loved one, right? Even enough for yourself, it's good to know because they will nickel and dime you. What we do for shiny things, exactly, yeah. Surprised that gold-plated silver and not silver and not something cheaper like steel. Probably because they want to still have like a premium feel to it, Master Sword. Ah, just this thing. Probably because they still want that premium feel. Same thing with pearls, right? Like cultured pearls versus lab-grown pearls. I think lab-grown is just lab-grown pearls, but they have the same, essentially the same consistency as a as a regular pearl. I think cultured is that they actually cultivated it from a clam. I gotta look it up again. But these are good things to know because a lot of these jewelry stores will try to buy they will sell you an item and they tell you it's gold, right, or whatever it is, or really a good quality metal. Probably the cheapest, but they'll go ahead and sell it at like a top dollar price. We inherited our love for shiny things from birds. Full synthetic all the way with diamonds. The rest might not be avoidable. I mean, you can buy lab-grown diamonds. That is a thing. If you want like actual real diamonds, you can still buy them, but those are much more expensive. Diamonds are a scam. Yeah, like they're like diamonds are not supposed to be the price that they are, but there's like this whole entire, because of like the system and the way that it was like sold, it made they made them more expensive than they actually were. Is it over here? It's more of not buying blood diamonds. Yeah, those are good. Ah, no, I've been here. I just gotta remember where I was. Gold is kind of unavoidable, but also less likely. Hi, Dark Shadow. Yeah, I'm having a great weekend. Spent a lot of time outside. Really I got a good amount of sunshine. Honestly, can't complain too much. Thank you, Dark Shadow. Hope you are having a fantastic fantastic. Hi, Skin Deep. What's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Buy it. Cameras are gonna be the death of me here. There we go. That's good enough for me. Been playing Fatal Frame 3, big spooky game. Isn't there another one that's about to release soon? Was it here that I needed to go? Man, I don't remember. But you're too poor, so you have to become a punished snake? When is it releasing? It's releasing soon-ish, right? Soon-ish. 11th of next month. Oh, okay. Dude, oh my gosh. I finished, I watched a streamer play Resident Evil 9 from beginning to end, and it was really good. I had a great time watching them play it. We played the OG last year. That's stuck on the PS2, right? Or was, right? Fatal Frame 2 was stuck on the PS2 for the longest, no? That's the butterfly one, right? You can get it on PS3. That's the one with the twins. Still on PSN. Ah, wonderful PSN network, right? Yeah, Crimson Butterfly. I remember like reading in a magazine. You know, back when they still existed. Back when video game magazines still existed in paper format. I think I was like reading a review and how they were saying that it is one of the scariest games that you could ever play. It's also why there's a big movement against synthetics. Truth is, a good synthetic diamond can't be told apart from a natural one after they're cut and polished, except by experts with fancy equipment. Yeah. I wish that we could, just like in general, right? Just like in general, Master Sword, I wish that we could go to a store, right? And buy actual good material shirts. Like cotton. Cotton you can still get, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Not more than 90% of clothing stores have polyester and rayon in them, and people like me can't wear it because I get itchy because it's a fake fabric. But they get you with their atmosphere. I was thinking of Metal Gear volumes for polling option, but that's after the hiatus. Metal Gear Are you talking about like the series in general or Metal Gear? Because there is a Metal Gear. And then there's Metal Gear Solid. Those are two separate series, but they do connect. The Metal Gear series. Like Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid. Two separate things. But they do connect. I don't remember. Where did we go? Was it through here? Solids, but also yes, gotcha. The soundscapes in the lower Fatal Frame games are wild. You fight ghosts with the magical camera, which is basically a gun, but it's actually a camera. Yeah, like you don't really have anything to defend yourself with, right? You could always go with the Master Collection, it's true. Oh, fudge. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can. There we go. That's such a fake jump. your cameras are your defense. Yeah, but I think don't you like run out of film? Correct me if I'm wrong, I think you can run out of film. Alright, getting somewhere. Hold on a second. You have to go out and look for quality clothes nowadays. They still exist, but the big stores make more money selling the cheaper stuff that you throw away after a couple of years. Yeah. Just preaching for Reddit's. I mean, like, you know what? That's not a bad idea, to be fair. That's not a bad idea. I might actually just take a look at it myself. Because it's like whenever I try to go shopping, Master Sword, especially because the weather's changing, right? I'm like, okay, I should probably change out a couple of the stuff, right? Because I've had it for a while. And you're like, look at the tag, polyester. And then you look at something and it says it's 100% cotton, but you're not really sure if it's 100% cotton. Thankfully, you run out only if you're reckless. There is tons of film in the game to keep you protected. I'm assuming, is it like the Resident Evil series that the higher the difficulty, like the less of something you have. 100% plastic cotton. You know, like you're just not sure. You're like, I don't know if this is actually like cotton or fake, or like, you know how you say target? Is this fake? Oh, okay. There you go. Right. Or at least most of it for, yeah, now they like control a good chunk of streaming services, which is, that's never a good thing when one company controls, you know, the majority of stuff. You know, has Monopoly taught us nothing? This. Okay. Relying on tags, the quality of the clothes stitching seems to be bad. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, American Eagle had a sale today, and there was like, I went inside one of the stores, and I was like, oh, okay, let me look at this. I was like, this looks, they're like, you know, please take care of it because this is like the instructions, right? The tags told you to please take care of it like in a specific way in order to take care of the shirt. But when I tell you, Master Sword, that the shirt I was like, what shirt is this? Is this even a shirt? This looks like a tank top. Who are they fooling? Who would step out with this? One raise of your hand and your entire midriff probably shows. Those many IPs under Paramount could easily bankrupt them if things take a bad turn. Also very true, yeah. Monopoly taught me how to win and to ruin friendships. There's a lot of times in Fatal Frame where I'm like, I really don't like going in this room. I hate this room, but I gotta go here anyway because Emma respawned here. Or it's always those rooms too where like, they're super creepy, right? Dark Side of Rage, you're like, I don't want to go here. But it's the room you gotta go into. I don't want to go into this room, but something tells me I have to go into this room. I gotta go into this room, don't I? Oh. Pretty much the game will make you feel uneasy when you're under... yeah, because you're like, where are they gonna come from? Oops. And I have to remember how to... yeah, okay. Yep. Oh no, I beat this boss already. Was there a hole anywhere? Oh, that answers my question. Hi, Lyles. How are you? This answers my question. That's how the game scares you. The lighting, the art style, the look of the area you are in, and the sounds that are coming out of everywhere. And you're like, what was that? Letcott? No, I have not. It's the locale in the setting because you don't know where they're gonna come. Doing good. Good. Okay. So this is the bad thing about not doing dungeons like in one shot. You think I'd enjoy them? I do enjoy Resident Evil, but I wouldn't say I haven't played all Resident Evils, to be fair. I don't know if I'd enjoy Fatal Frame simply because I might get frustrated at the mechanics. Mechanics aren't really all that complicated. It's pretty simple. No, I'm more so like the fact that the only way for you to fight back is your camera. I think it might be one of those games where I would have a better time watching somebody play it than play it myself. You know, it's like you like watching it, but you would never touch this game. It's like Leave the Company, but you're a prisoner going down an elevator. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, I was mentioning that to one of my friends. Yeah, I remember. I saw that. I haven't played it myself. My friends and I are thinking of getting it to play it together, but we haven't like really decided. I saw the trailer for that. Oh, it does save. Okay, now I know. So it does save. Good to know. All right. So I have to... Brother. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. You move around in third person, but you fight in first person. There is a reason for that, though. Excuse me. The creator was like, we want you to be able to stand and face the horrors coming at you, and it works. That's very... Oh my gosh. I played somebody, and when I saw the other, I was like Obi-Wan in that meme of him looking up. You're like, oh dear. I gotta take down that bat. That bat will be the end of me if I don't kill it. But yeah, there's so many like friend games releasing. Like a whole bunch of friend slop games. There's so many. There's always like, oh shoot, wow, I actually caught that. I am honestly surprised I shot that. Go. All right. With that gone, the budgeting is real. And don't I know that? I was like, when I was out, up and about maximum, son of a gun. And we use, this is why, return to the warp point. And then we do a new one right here. One, I know, right? Finally, someone raised the goaded spell that is for roars when it's fun. I don't know if it was. I know last time I did this, they were like cast it so that way you don't have this problem. I guess maybe it's one of those things where like you don't often use it, right? You just forget that it's there. Man, I'm so upset at myself. I almost did this the first time. Finally, thank God. We have a hammer to swing it. Ah, there we go. Give me that heart. Is there anything else I need from here? Glad I got it right away. The first try. I'm so happy I didn't have to redo this. Time to get him. Is there anything else? I'm trying to remember if there was... What would I need the hammer for? What did I need the hammer for? I can't... Since I haven't played this in like a week, I don't remember if there was a specific like area that I had to get to that required me to use that hammer. I'm trying to think. What does it do? Hold on. Hammering nail. Of course, of course. How could it be foolish? What do I need this for? Very heavy, exactly. It's very heavy. Ah, okay. I understand. Something like this. Convenient, convenient. Do I pull? Or do we smash with hammer? Do I smash this with the hammer? Oh. It's very convenient. If we had this in real life, demolition jobs would go way quicker. Smash, exactly. Stupid bat. Stupid rabbit. Tricks are for kids. You know what's a cereal I haven't seen in a long, long time? Pops. Now that is a cereal I have not seen in a long time. Oh. The hammerman Mjolnir, exactly. So this means, hold on, do I have to hit this with the hammer? No, fortunately it won't work like that. Okay, so that means that there's something that I need to place there in order for the door to stay open for me. The question is, what could it be? Thor's hammer. Oh my gosh. Hi, Squirrel. Now that we're talking about Thor's hammer and everything, brother, I have, like I said, I uninstalled Marvel Rivals and I have not reinstalled it. I have not reinstalled it. I looked at it and I was like, no. That's right, thanks. Now I can concentrate in silence. Anything here? Anything here? Hello? Fake walls anywhere? Got burnt out pretty quickly. I mean, I have like 800 hours in that game. What did it say quickly? Love competitive gaming, but I also just don't want to be like angry. Maybe when the new season releases, but for now, I'm happy with what I've gotten thus far. And the progress I've made just like individually. I mean that the birds out came quickly. I mean, you know what it is like when you're getting people who just kind of like don't want to play the game, but it's like a team-based game, but they play it like as if they are the only person. Like it's only just 1v1s. It's always the same cycle. Rivals, Final Fantasy 14. Rivals, Final Fantasy 14. At the very least, in 14, people know what they're doing, and you will get yelled at for not playing your role, okay? You will get yelled at for not playing your freaking role. In Rivals, it's main character syndrome, okay? It's just straight up main character syndrome. I would never. It's main character syndrome in freaking Marvel Rivals. I don't know. What am I supposed to place here? Did I miss something? According to the map, there are places I haven't been to just yet. Like there's another circle there. Is that a hidden room? I have amphibian too. You love melee white mage. There's a box you're supposed to place there. But where do I obtain said box? Is the question. Is it this? Like, where do I obtain this box? In this room. Is it? Oh, am I supposed to use the hammer to like whittle this down? No, I haven't smashed anything just yet. Right here. Is this it? They were wooden boxes. Oh yeah, I smashed those wooden boxes. Hold on, let me reset the room. I was like, oh, free items. Oh my gosh. Maxim, thank you so much for the 15 bits. All right. You drop the box right here, and I'm out. Okay. See, you shouldn't have used these boxes in order for me to destroy. Like, they're just there. They are meant to be destroyed. They are meant to be. I know. I was like, oh, please don't burn the box. Please don't burn the box. Luckily, at the very least, you know. Hiya, Joves. At the very least, it's not one of those things where you can get like soft locked, right? Where like they just don't spawn anymore. Because a lot of old school games were notorious for that. We're like, oh, well, guess what? You're kind of soft locked. Um, sorry, buddy. You're kind of soft locked there. Can't really do much. Their sole existence is to be a straight. See, you get it. Okay. I'm supposed to play... Is it the Song of Time? Right? A down, right? A down. How long were you waiting to do that? Hi, Tom, Mary, how are you? And thank you so much for the 15 bits. How are you, my friend? Game, can you... I don't know. Fix your camera angle? You know, it'd be fantastic if you fix the camera angle. Oh, I'm here. Life is good, that's all you really can ask for, right? This switch looks rusted. Oh, okay, so what you're saying is... I gotta... force. Okay, thanks, camera. Yes, I am rescuing you. Okay, what's the secret? A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance of this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Yeah, we have a hammer. That means we gotta go and use the hammer on that, don't we? Oh, goodness. Have you guys seen the videos that have been going around about, like, what would happen if The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was a modern game? Switching to a new job, making a Neapolitan pizza. Okay, Tonberry, congratulations. That's always nice. Ooh, smoky. That's always good. Congratulations. Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Yeah, it was scary accurate. Wait. What was scary accurate? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Like, sometimes I forget what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah. It was like... what that skeleton said. It has me thinking. They're just like me. War is bad. Yeah, it's like the whole like yellow tape thing apparently that's in Resident Evil as well. You gotta grab Link. There's a Skulltula around here. Link, that's a Skulltula right there. Oh, I think I see a Skulltula. Oh gosh. But I've been mostly eating barbecue meat for a while. It sounds good. I had some DiGiorno. I bought like the wood, what's it called? The wood fire, I think it's called. DiGiorno pizza, and I actually enjoyed it. I was like, ooh, I'll buy this again when I get a chance. I try not to have pizza too often. I was actually pleasantly surprised. It was really good. I enjoyed it more than their like regular stuff. Oh, that's that. Okay, so I came up with this door. All right, I understand. Oopsie. It's not delivery. I was not like legit. I was very pleasantly surprised. I like the wood fire pizza. DiGiorno. I like it. I enjoyed that one. I was like, oh, I bought the pepperoni one, and I was very surprised. It's not delivery after all. Listen, after Rayleigh's, word is bad except when you kill 200 goons, like coffin intrigue. But yeah. Like, listen, I like eating Papa John's and all that other stuff in like the local pizzeria, whatever. But it gets expensive. That stuff gets really expensive real quick. And don't get me freaking started on like gosh dang Uber Eats. Well, they're like, yeah, our delivery fee is like, they're like, we're our, not delivery fee, but like their charge. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you this because these fees, but we'll also charge you delivery. No, none of this will go to the, they say that it goes to the delivery people to give them like benefits and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. Like, yeah, these fees also help your delivery person get benefits, and I'm like, okay, sure. Right, how much of it actually goes to them? 7-page Mudo pizza. It is solid frozen. I can't eat frozen pizzas anymore. Do you make them like from scratch? $8 a pound. But they're contractors. They don't have benefits. I don't know. I think they get paid. Let me double check my... Oh, hold on. Sorry, King Kappa. We're charging on the fajita norteña was like 14 a pound, so we got his media, which was like 8 a pound. A little lawsuit waiting to happen. Hold on a second. I believe I know that they were like, ages ago they were fighting for like getting minimum wage over here, and I think they got it. Yeah, I think they, yeah, see, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I think they won for like $29 an hour last time I checked. Like, they have an hourly wage now, if I'm not mistaken. How old is this? It's so annoying. It's for me, it's not even anxiety inducing much as it's just annoying. Hi Archon, what's up, dude? How are you? But frozen pizza gives me severe brain fog and a bit of irritability. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard that. I wrote a several section post about how delivery app searches killed local delivery jobs from restaurants and takeout. I agree, yeah. Yeah, they did. They take a cut from both sides, the restaurant and the customer. I think that's what they make up in the quote-unquote fees. Hi, Cryptic. I don't know where it would rank, but the sonic asphyxiation music is up there too. I don't know that one. I guess... How do I get these hearts? Do I just... Can I grab them like this? Can I grapple onto them? That is a no. Oh, and to say, maybe there's something in it that you just, that it just doesn't sit well with you. Not like we're talking like quality pizza here either, right, Jones? Not like we're talking like quality pizza. Nah, don't worry. I understood what you're trying to say anyway. It's okay. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Well, that's one way to get back down. I should not have died to that. Oh, gosh, dang it. Well, that's one way to get back down. I'll take it. Hiya, Sun Lee. Welcome in. Shut up, Maximum. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. They also did some sleazy stuff like advertise for restaurants that didn't sign up for their services and forcing them to take their cuts. Force them to take their cuts or sue. That's so slimy. That's so slimy. Like, Little Caesars doesn't affect me. That's pretty low bar. I wonder what it is. It is Ocarina of Time. Yes. Doesn't matter how good I'm feeling, gravity always brings me down. Isn't there a song like that? Isn't there a song that says that too? Alright, so we gotta get back. Is it? I've been having a lot of fun with it. I know, Corpo's acting like Corpo. Shocking. More news at 11. Okay, no, this is not where I want to be. Was a viable... I didn't actually do it on purpose, by the way, Voss. I kind of just went, oh, well, I missed that jump. How are you, dude? Nice to see you again. Yeah, there's been like there's been a couple of games. I don't know about RE4 Remake, but there's been a couple of games that were like, here, yellow paint. This is where you gotta go. You can always bottom boom. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I had the HD version of Ocarina of Time. That's the one from the 3DS, right? Makes me think of 9.8 by Riley Armstrong from about 25 years ago. Old. Have I been to the water temple yet? No. Hi, Atamashi. No. This is, we've only been to, as you can see, 2. This is the second one, I want to say. Bada bing, bottom boom bunny. There's no bunny. There's no bunny. I don't know who you're talking about. That is my nickname from when I was on the run from the galaxy. I'm ancient at internet years. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know what always astonishes me, Archon? I don't think are you and I far apart in age? And Archon's like, yeah, I have like 8 kids. This man has a mini army. Just got back from home, got a couple of things fixed. Nice. Good luck when you get there. I wonder how bad the water temple is, because people I'm always curious, because people are like, the water temple's horrendous, and then you sometimes get there and you're like, this isn't that bad. High school class of 2000s. Oh, you're right around Aki's age then. Ocarina is great. Was definitely the best for its time. I'm slowly coming through around to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, taking that crown though. Really? Very out of the franchise. I can't speak too much of like the franchise itself. Hold on. We can destroy these, right? Was that it? They said the statues at the beginning of the temple needed something stronger? That you can is it this that you could destroy with the hammer? Okay, youngin. Class of 2018. You could destroy the... You needed something stronger. Hold on. We should actually pick up those pots over there. One of them has a fairy. I also have a key. Now, where was another door that I need to get to? Oopsie. When you were in high school, like AOL and dial-up and stuff, right? Yeah. I remember when like the Raspberry player was still a thing. LimeWire was still a thing. You know? Wind Waker is a close second. Considering if you miss something and have to backtrack, I'll give you that, but overall I didn't find it so bad. There you go. But it checks out. Like, yeah, he's just like, yeah, I have just 8 kids. You know? They'd be like, hey, honey, I'm gonna play this cat girl on Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I have like 14. No, there's supposed to be another one around here. The bomb. God, everyone has 6 to 8 kids. Just shortly before smartphones were introduced. Gosh, dang. The film got popular. Old. I love old school games. I like them better than new games. They definitely have their charm. Like, don't get me wrong, I play a lot of like retro games. They definitely have their charm. I think I forgot what it was. There was like a huge conversation about how like teachers are afraid for like the coming generation because they don't use context clues in order to figure out stuff, right? Like it'll be something as let's say the context is there's a hole in the ground, right? There's a hole in the ground. There's a hole in the ground in the shape of a sphere, right? Circular. Timmy has a basketball, right? Timmy has a basketball. And there's also a bike, right? There's like, you know, like one of those questions that you just have to logic it out. The idea would be to take, if it's a hole, right? They didn't, the thing didn't say how big, but one of the first things that you would do, you'd be like, hey, the basketball is in the shape of a sphere. We could probably put the basketball in the hole and see if it fits, right? Some students would be like, oh, but we don't have anything that is sphere shaped, right? But yeah, but little Timmy has a basketball, but they'll be like, all that we know is that Timmy has a basketball, but we don't know, the information doesn't provide us with anything saying that there's a sphere shaped, right, thing. We just have a bike and a basketball. And in order to solve the puzzle, we need something in the shape of a sphere. And they'll be like that, apparently. It's really bad. I wish... Apparently it's that bad. I need to make a note to remember to schedule an in-game wedding between my cat girl and my wife's character in Final Fantasy XIV this year. That is cute. Yeah, apparently it's bad. Poke, thank you so much for the 15 bits. They won't use context clues. I wish I had an answer for you. As an ex-teacher, that's right, Squirrel. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember. Doesn't surprise me these people can't even beat level 1 in Mario. Good evening, Zen. How are you? Okay, was there a door that I could not open? I don't remember. I do not remember. Ah, on the 3rd floor. I guess we can try going back up there. Okay. So here's this is a great example, right? Another great example. Man, I have a key. I don't remember, like, you know, they'll be like, I have a key, but I don't know what to do with this key. I've checked everything. The map doesn't tell me anything. It's only blue and it lights up green, and then there are these spaces here. Apparently it's that bad. They won't go, okay, I have a key, right? Based on the information that I have before, I know that there's a door that I can open with said key. There are places that I can get to, right? That I haven't gotten to just yet. So I'm wondering if these are actually fake walls. Anyway. They'll look at this, and instead of being like, okay, I have to backtrack to figure out where there is a place, an area where I have not yet been to, right? They'll be like, I don't know what to do. Fat and happy back from a Brazilian steakhouse. I've never been to one of those. All right, we gotta go the other way and double check. It's apparently that bad. Man. You thought you heard some crinkling? Hi, Rasma. I taught science, where literally everything is context clues. Trying to teach it was like purgatory, brother. Is it truly to deprive the common sense? Look at freaking modern gaming, boss. Some people needed the yellow paint because everything else was too hard. Hi, Ascente, what's up, dude? That was me grabbing a snack. Don't worry, poop. Oh, this is what they were talking about. Okay. I thought that... Oh, this is what they were talking about. I didn't even know there was a door here. Hold on. Don't worry, Princess. Don't worry, Princess. I got you, Princess. Do you have a PS3? Brother, I only have a Switch in my PC. And I don't even know if I'll ever get like a Switch 2. The Pokemon game that's about to release looks really cute, but hello, Sente. It's been a while. How you been, my friend? Huh. See, now you die. You die for your transgressions. Huh. Huh. No, 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 no. Squirrel, please tell me that the students wouldn't even try that, by the way. Look at that. There's a door that that hadn't opened yet. This is one of them. Holy cannoli, back up, brother. Holy cannoli. Ho, no, nope, 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 nope. Stupid. Out of my way. Fear my hammer of justice. Okay, there we go. Oh, brother. Love the camera, thanks. There we go. You homeschool as well, don't you? So how many times did it take for you to make it to the hammer? So I had, before I got sick, like a week ago, Rasmo, I almost got it in the first try, and then I ran out of time. And then after that, I kind of fell off a couple of times, and then it only took me twice today. Doing good. Had to resist laughing yesterday when I saw the new Pokemon games coming out. The Firestarter is just an orange Pomeranian. I love it, but they even got the empty stare down. I love it. I love it just for that. I want that Pomeranian, okay? I want that Fire Pom. Hi, Zephyr. Okay, Zephyr, I'm so happy you're here. Okay, Zephyr. We were talking about how students, that teachers are worried about like the future nowadays, like the future generations, because apparently the students now do not know what context clues, they don't know how to use context clues to solve problems. So I was like, I used the example of, okay, so I had a key, right? I used it already, but I had a key, right? And I was saying that apparently most students would look at this and be like, I don't know what to do, right? They wouldn't go, oh, there are spaces here, right, that I have yet to be, that I have yet to go into. Maybe the door is in one of these spaces, right? Maybe the door is in one of these spaces and I just have to figure it out, right? Apparently they just won't do that. That is not inaccurate. And another small problem that I presented was like, okay, in order to solve the puzzle, you need something sphere-shaped. Little Timmy has a basketball in his hand and a bike. How do you solve this problem? And most students will be like, we only have a basketball and a bike. How are we going to solve this issue? There's nothing in the thing that said it's sphere shaped, right? And so they'd be like, hey, we have a basketball. That's the shape, right? That is sphere shaped. We could probably use the basketball to solve the problem. They won't use context clues. Excuse me. I was trying to review perimeters for a math lab one day, so I gave them the length of 2 sides of a rectangle and asked them to give me the perimeter. They fought with me for 20 minutes, saying they didn't have enough information to solve the question. Hold on a second. So you gave them the length of 2 sides of a rectangle. And asked them to give me the perimeter. They fought for, goodness gracious. There's a reason I don't teach in public school. I don't remember how to solve it, Squirrel, but the answer is there, right? You're asking for the perimeter, right? You're giving them 2 sides. right? You just have to figure out what are the size or what's the length of each side, right? What's the length of each side? If you gave them a short one and a long one, you just had to figure out what the length of the short one and then the length of the long one is, and you have your answer. Put the Switch 2 on your throne. I bet a lot of us here would be down to help fund you getting the orange palm popper. Let me see if it's only on... Is it... Okay, let me ask you this, Sente. Is it only on Switch 2? Is it only available on Switch 2, or will it be available on Switch and Switch 2? It's only Switch 2. Oh. Oh. I would legit just play that game and be like, go. I wouldn't even level it up. I'd be like, go, my small Pomeranian, kill the false god. I'll name it something like Chico. I'll think about it, Sente. I'll think about it because I'm curious to see if there's going to be a special edition. Talking about kids, but there's adults at work that I'm not sure how they... Yes, Jones, yes. Someone needs to sit these kids down with Portal and Portal 2. Portal would break them. If you have two sides of a rectangle, you have half of the perimeter. Yes. Gen 10 is very likely going to be S2 exclusive, probably. The math ain't mathin'. If I ran a company, I might consider using that as a hiring filter. Such a great optimism for when I get to hire someone. Have you played any classic Sonic games? I have not. Sonic is... Well, I think the only experience I have, right, suddenly is for, like, the Sega, but I've never owned a Sonic game. The only reason I played it was because I was over at somebody's house and they had Sonic on their Sega, on their Dreamcast. These kids are beyond cooked. They're burnt up. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. You will stay small and you shall obliterate all. That's my plan, okay? That is my plan. Because I also have the worry that it's going to stand on 2 legs. And it needs, I agree with people, it needs to stay on 4. It needs to stay on all its 4 little legs, okay? Don't stand up. But even if it does, I'll be like, all right, we are going to keep you this tiny because I need you to be a menace. I need you to see some like Pokemon God and be like, Chico ain't afraid. Chico the Fire Palm ain't got no fear. Chico the Fire Palm ain't afraid. They had the lengths. I gave them the length for the short one and long one. They didn't understand that the other 2 would be the same. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. I would understand, Squirrel, if you gave them like the length of just the short ones, because then you'd be like, okay, they're going to need more context for the length of the long one. Working girl, kids are better at following directions sometimes. Palm is summoned. Everything burns, starts playing. Yes. In 9th grade, I was learning trig, basic trig, but still same. Have you heard of a game called Eco? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes. Have a good one, Pyro. Enjoy your lurk. God bless you. The videos and memes of everyone begging it to stay on all 4s are crazy. I've heard, oh my gosh, I've heard how bad it's been that they just go, oh my gosh, here, look. It's on or its little 4 paws. And then they go, now 2 legs. Suddenly, thank you so much for the follow. I can't wait to work through the rest of Arcadian, but I really don't want to grind power level right now. I think I got through like a good chunk of it yesterday, thanks to DJ, Jones, and Zephyr. I think I only have like like 4 left, maybe? Dennis the Menace sing palm form, exactly. Hi, Poet, how are you? You blame Common Core Math. 3 more, thank you. Kingdom Hearts, that's... Man. I know about Kingdom Hearts. It was super popular when I was a kid. I refuse to play it. Okay? I would probably watch somebody play it. Took it in middle school in 7th grade. Geometry? Yeah. Yeah, at least for me, yeah. The amount of memes where you see someone pushing the evils across gens back down on all 4s is great. What is it with having them stand on 2 legs? Just do the fire puppy thing. Give us a fire lion if that's the case. I never even made it to algebra. I was in remedial math the whole time. It's fine. As a victim of Common Core, yes, it's bad. Calculus would give these kids an aneurysm. I was never good at math, okay? So when they were like, hey, did you want to take calculus? I was like, absolutely not. I didn't even take it in college. I avoided it like the plague, okay? No, I loved RPG games. I just don't want to play Kingdom Hearts. They explain everything. I might have to do that. Hot take. You can enjoy it. You can enjoy math. That's not a problem. I've just never been somebody who enjoys math. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Can I use the hammer on it? Fear me! No. And I know! My shield and my tunic are gone, you son of a gun! Oh, abre! Abre, you That's right, you son of a gun. This is mine. Give me back my stuff. What about Final Fantasy? I love Final Fantasy. Okay, we put on our red tunic, put on our shield. Don't laugh at me, Tom Berry. Don't laugh at me. Math is evil. it's took calculus because our teacher was an eccentric man from Dominica. Sometimes you need a really good teacher to teach you that kind of stuff. It's a mess. I don't blame you for not wanting to play the games. It's too late for me though. That's fair. I think I would be a very poor judge of career choice if I hated math and chose to be a math teacher. Of course, the Lalafell who plays the freaking market board until wee hours of the night is a math teacher. Is a math teacher by day. Teacher? What are you doing? What do you do on your off time? Don't worry, students. Little do they know, he plays a small menace who runs high-level content in an MMORPG and plays the market board. Zephyr, I knew you were weird. Dominique. I abandoned math because a Matonberry was fair. Zephyr says numbers go up. Numbers go burr. Yeah. Dude was in. He's like, you know what? I'll go to sleep. I'll go to sleep later. And then he makes a post today in freaking Discord, and he's just like, I'm tired. I was like, yeah, you freaking played the market board until like the wee hours of the night. Oh no! What is it supposed to do with this one? Oh. There was a way to fight it, and I don't remember. I don't remember how to fight this dude. Oh, there it is. No, you're not going anywhere. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Where are you? Where are you going? Oh, brother, it's gonna get up there, isn't it? Yeah, yep, that's basically me right now. Why are you running? Oh, brother, seriously? No, get back here. Die already, oh my gosh. Why, Link? Maximum Senche, thank you so much for the 15 minutes. You're on a computer of some kind. So computer, everything is man. It's true. You got more bombs. Wowee. More bombs. Thank you for the hydrate. Hiya, Prelude. That was some good orange juice. Heck yeah. Nah. What door? Don't worry, Princess. I got you, Princess. Ristar? Hello, Princess. Are you releasing me? Yes, you're free to go. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. No problem. Is that all of them? Where are you? Hello? Is this... Thank you for the 15 bits, dude. We got a key. We got a key. We got the bling, exactly. Got the bling. Divine Fox, did I say hello to you? I feel like I said hello to you. I don't know if that. Listen. I did? Okay, good. Princess, it is time. Exactly, exactly. You understand the spontaneous organ of faith. Oh my gosh, Zephyr, I forgot to mention. Oh, nope. I saw the rosary picture that you posted. I have one. It's somewhere. I have one made out of pure rose petals. It still smells like roses too, even after like 20 years old. Got it from my mom. She was about to throw it away one day, and I was like, no, Mother, I shall take this off your hands, Mother. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yeah, jingle, jingle. Yeah, it's made out of roses. It's still in its when she first got it. It's like one of those rosaries that shows the picture of like the Pope. I forgot which Pope is on the cover. But when she first got it, she put rose petals in it, but those have like completely dried out and disappeared. I don't touch it too often because it still smells like roses even to this day. Like it's in its original container and everything. Okay. It's really pretty. It's a nice deep red. It is, yeah. Heal me! Did it just disappear to the ground? Heal me, please. Thank you. It's a rose area. Get out. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Alright, peeps. I am missing something. Do I... How do I get that thing down? How do I get this down? How do I get this down? We need that to come down. Guess we gotta backtrack. It's in the room with the fire mace. Alright, cool. We gotta backtrack then. It's Wednesday. Man, music like that was super popular back when I was in college. Holy smokes. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fire bat. Thanks, but thank you so much for the 15 bits. Love me. Yeah, it was either that or it was like EDM. I remember maximum. It was like Martin Garrix's Zed or whatever he was called. How long ago was I in college? 10 years ago now? It's been a while. Yeah, it was music like that. Martin Garrix. EDM was super popular. Skrillex and all that. You had the neighborhood was getting really popular too. Legit. Max, but thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yeah, it's been like 10 years. Zephyr, you know my age. You and I are like 10 years apart. We're like 10 years apart. I remember when I was running a dungeon with Aki and Zephyr was there. He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm baby. Think about this. I graduated high school in 13 years ago. He baby, yeah. I forget if you're one of the friends I make feel old. Yeah. Yeah. It was like, no freaking way. He's like, yeah, I'm 20 something. That makes me feel you graduated high school in 08. It's been a while since I have a lot of those. You baby. Apparently, in the online space, I'm called a hag because I'm in my 40s. I don't feel like I'm in my 30s, to be honest. You didn't finish college? Ah! Oh, not that. Not because of you, Joe. Leave me alone, dude. That's right. Run away. Critting Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. 6 feet, sir. 6 feet. Everyone is so old. I hag max, not ashamed. So true. I just turned 23 on the 14th of this month. My lord, we are legit 10 years apart, dude. Die. Zephyr, how the heck did you get into Final Fantasy? I feel like people who have played Final Fantasy 14 for as long as you have been playing it since like mostly the inception of the game. Hello, Stuiva. Hello, Los. You turn 31 in a couple of months. I turn 33? Yeah, I think it's yeah, something like that. I say I think because I've stopped keeping track. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, Grinning Ninja. Welcome in. Oh. You can feel your bones creaking. I've been playing since mid Shadowbringers. I have been off for over a year though. I could hag max dating someone younger than me. Yo, max. Fine, I feel like I did when I was 25. Yeah, I don't necessarily like feel my age, if that makes sense. I'm like, yeah. Oh, am I supposed to like grab these like this? Hold on, wait. Am I supposed to like hit these at an angle? Oh, wait, hold on, the fire thing, the Fire Nation. No! Fire Nation is coming. Oh, nope. That answers my question. Whoop. Oh, come on. Fire Skull. Yeah, it definitely did. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. Young for my age, especially when I shave. I just can't believe Shadowbringers is about to be 7 years. Yes, hey. Wish that did something like summon cuckoos. You imagine? Honestly, looking at most people my age, I feel out of place too. I've just like played it around when I started college. Not sure what prompted me to play, but yeah, I guess that would mean my account was made roughly 5 years ago. Gosh, dang. I was just a youngin'. Have you always been a Lalafell? Zephyr? You know what? I shouldn't even ask that question. This dude probably played Lalafell since the get-go. Play Lalafell. Anything uglier? No. Oh. Oh. Mama! Mama! Help me, mama. Where's the exit? Oh, brother. I found it just fine before. Now I cannot find the exit. Holy cannoli. Get me out of here, please. Please. I took a wrong turn. As I age, I say that I'm like fine wine. I only get better with age. As a dude, I know you're lying. Alright, actually, but I made like 10 characters that all got halfway through ARR before I finally setting on the Lala I made into Aki's FC. That's so random. It's so random. You and Aura, I can't imagine it. They just look way too edgy. Did it for Aki. Now he's like, I max level everything. Oh. Yes, what do you want? Oh my gosh. What did you just tell me? I can't open them with my hands. Can I open it with the hammer? It was worth a shot. Your R raw is anything but edgy? Sure. I know your tricks, Tonberry. You can't fool me. I like all the races, but I eventually found my calling as a complete goblin and silly guy. Tonberry, thank you so much for the 15 bits. There's something as what it's called, crowd. The chat. Oh, crowd control. Yeah, you could do that. I almost decided to do that for this one, but I relented. Thanks, Tonberry, for showing Maximum the button of destruction over there. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Definitely can't be. Yeah, I'm playing on through NSO. Yeah, it is limited to PC. The PC only. You could probably do it with like Ship of Arcinian is what I think it's called. Oh my sweet baby. Oh, finally. So thank you for the 15 bits. There's a sound to trigger frustration. They found it. I know. There was one time he got me. Like, he legit got me with that sound, and I was like, Navi, shut up. See, I'm thinking when I get the free like race thing, I'm gonna become a cat girl and be like a complete menace to society, just running around. There's a complete menace to society. What a classic Vieira, very posh. I'm already a menace? No, I gotta be 10 times more. Okay, you can't be a menace as a Vieira, you're too pretty. Yeah, you probably have to emulate it, yeah. Preps the bunker. Okay, cool. do... Okay, so I do have to hit. Male Vieira lore is wild. Yeah, they get sent to the trenches. You know what's funny is that the male Vieira lore is like, yeah, they get bored. They're bored and then they're immediately sent to the trenches once they hit a certain age. Roll, Link! Roll! Roll, brother! Roll! Yeah, they're like, yeah. It's so interesting because it feels like half of the time that lore is thrown out the window with all the Vieiras that you meet throughout the story in Final Fantasy XIV. It's like, yeah, sure. And so something by the females for snoo snoo. So apparently when a male is born, apparently female and male Vieiras, when they're kids, you can't tell them apart. And then when they get to a certain age, they're like, okay, so this like another male Vieira like shows up and takes them to the forest because they apparently live in solitude, and then when it's that time, they do the snoo snoo. Like when they're at that age and it's like, I guess that time of the year, they all do snoo snoo. And that's how more babies are born. It's legit just that. Yeah, so like other male Vieiras will come and like pick up the young male Vieira and take them to the forest to train them so that they can learn how to live in solitude. And then when it is that time for the snoo snoo, all the male Vieiras go back to their respective villages and they do the snoo snoo with the ladies. Yeah. They do the snoo snoo with the ladies. Once they do that, the males return back to the forest to live in solitude again. But it's funny because again, that is the lore, but none of it is ever touched upon in game. Learning, well, Final Fantasy XIV lore specifically did not need to make that part of their lore. Wait, what part? That the guys live in solitude? Like, that's legit. Like, when apparently when they're like born after a certain age, they get taken by the other dudes to the forest, so that way they can learn how to live alone, and if they die, they die. And if they succeed and they live up to adulthood, then they go back to their villages and then they do the snoo snoo with the ladies. Apparently, like Vieiras is a matriarchal society, and they're all like like tree people, like legit. They're all tree people. In Final Fantasy XII, they touch upon this, but they're all tree people. But some Vieiras decide to defect and go back and just live city lives. They defect and they just live city lives instead. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. And drinking beer. That's a really good reason why a lot of males would just move on, yeah. Shoehorned in later expansions. So the reason why they never say males is because they're all practicing chastity. Yeah, that's it. Like, so what they do is, the only, like, if you were to canonically, let's say, like, if it was in Final Fantasy XII, if you were to go to a village, you would only see women, right? It's a matriarchal society. Men do not live, they're like, I guess, the silent protectors of the village. They do not live with the women. The only time the men ever show up is to do the do, and that's it, with the female Vieiras. When a boy is born, after a certain age, they are taken by an older male to teach them how to live in solitude in the forest. And if they cannot handle that and they die, they die. But if they're able to survive it and reach adulthood, then they live out in the forest by themselves until, I guess, death calls them, you know, and then they do their diligence, they protect the village from the outside, and they go back into the village when it's that time, and then they go right back out. You're selling chat on this lifestyle. It's not. You can legit read it. It's on the 14 wiki. No, because apparently male Vieras have a really bad reputation for being playboys in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if you want that. City Life has fried chicken. It does. Okay, so monks, except they require conjugal visitation. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't even think they even like help raise the children. They're just kind of like, oh, okay. Same time next year. They are a matriarchal society. They teach the men to be self-sufficient, and they are still a matriarchal. So yeah, the women run things. The leaders are women. Viera females are taller than males. Even at the tallest male Viera is still shorter than the female Viera. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not touching Balmung, okay? You mentioned a detail that reminds me that a certain other group has been twisting that detail all along. Now I'm rather upset. Yeah, they just live a life of solitude. Small bunny boys, yeah. This one wild male will be to take over their way of life, maybe. But they're not like, oh, like they're people who live in a forest, but they can fight. They're people that are, they're like a race of people that are able to fight. They're supposed to be like forest people. And then they have names given to them by the forest. And apparently once, if like a Viera decides whether female or male, that they decide that they don't want that life, they kind of like throw away their old name and give themselves a new city name. One male with autism, all it would take. Small bun boys, yeah. I remember when they first released, people were crazy about it. People were like really crazy about the male bunny boys. And now they're everywhere. Now they're everywhere. The one thing that you don't see a lot is female Rogadins. I don't feed them often, and the elf people. I don't see a lot of female elf person. I see a lot of cat girls. A lot of regular, like, the regular humans, the Highlands. You're still in the village being chill, yeah. A lot of cat boys, cat girls, a lot of Auras, a lot of Lalafels. Elizin, thank you, Skin Deep, yes. I forgot the name. You know, you see male Elizins more than you see female Elizins. They're, like, rare. They're there, but they're very rare. No, you mentioned that for early life, the male and female. If I remember properly in the wiki, it says that male and female Vieras, when they're first born, you can't really tell them apart. Like they look the same until I think they reach like a certain age, and then they start showing like more signs of like that. I forgot what it's called when how you're able to tell between a male and a female. Besides, you know, besides the parts, but there's a word for it. Does anyone go aura farming? All the time. You see a whole bunch of female auras everywhere. There's I think in like within the animal kingdom there's a word to specify when there's a difference between male and female. Sexual dimorphism, is it though? Is it sexual? Case in point is, but yeah. Male VR were created to cater to FF14 players who wanted it. No, the VRs have existed for a while. The males have never been like talked about often because they're in solitude. And true FF lore, there is no male VR. There is. 12 touches upon it very, very briefly, but there is. Because otherwise, how the heck do you think they reproduce? But yeah, there is 12 touches on it. They kidnap travelers. The female Viera are made playable by player request based devs. That's cool. I think it's awesome because I think the first time that they appeared was in Tactics Advance, if I'm not mistaken. And then they reappeared again in Final Fantasy XII with Fran. But Fran is... They don't really say it outright, but it's kind of there. She's in a relationship with Balthier. With other races like goblins, you know what? You're probably right. I mean, the Gerudo figured it out. Don't they get, like, one guy, like, one male every, like, couple of years? You know what? That could also be that poet. I know in 12, they are very wary of outsiders. Very wary of outsiders. To the point when, like, when Fran visits her village again, they're like, please come back. You should stop hanging out with those humans. A snoo society. It's like, apparently for the Mikote, apparently depending on, like, the clan that they come from, it's, apparently, like, I think if they're a Mikote that comes from the Seekers of the Sun clan, one guy, like, one male Mikote typically marries more than one female Mikote or something like that. And getting you... I'm just the lollipop. But yeah, I don't know how accurate that stuff is. I think I read that like in a Final Fantasy XIV wiki just like ages ago because I got curious. I was like, yeah, they wrote this and they wrote this on a whim. The developers don't even believe it themselves. They all have the tism. Don't believe the all-female all-Ras. What, some of them are dudes. The more you know! Oh my gosh, Sensei, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'm playing Whack-A-Mole. Oh, brother. They all have the tism. If you clip it, the sound's not gonna sound. It's not gonna show up because I have it so it doesn't record on the VOD. Because on YouTube it'll be like, this sound is not yours. Take this. Get back here, you fire lizard! I can't see where you're going. Fire! 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 Oh baby, fire! Very spicy! Where is it coming from? Hola! Te pegué. Baja la cabeza. Y pa, 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 pa. Uh-oh. Fuego. Fuego. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Listen, I play Final Fantasy XIV. I have to dodge these all the time. Try harder. Try harder. You cheater. Where'd you go? Y toma. Y pa pa da. Oh wait, no, you cheater. Oh brother, what are you gonna do? Spicy breath? Spicy breath? Spicy breath? Spicy breath? See? That's her. Ooh. Circle. Don't worry. It's okay. If I die, I have a fairy that can help me. Time for a savage trial? I've done savage. Hello! Stupid. Stupid, that's right. Bird. Bird. Brother, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Everything burns. Oh. Oh, we got a head. Wait, I was gonna dedicate that trophy to God. Be like, Lord, I have defeated this monstrosity. Cheater. Teleport me out. Eating another fairy? What would the council say? The council don't know. Diddly squab, they can't fight me. Too easy to rev. Brainmax too easy. Hi, Jittery Skull. What's up? Only reason I did it was because I remain well stocked on fairies at all times. Uh-oh. The sound doesn't get captured. Sadly, the Chronicle can always paste the sound back over the clip if you... Yeah. I had to, unfortunately, turn it off. Because YouTube is like, that sound is copyrighted. So you guys can hear it while on stream. God has seen my good works. Amen. No, you became a sage. That means you're dead. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Ocarina, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Thank you, brother. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirit and my friendship. This dude is just is what Waka is what Waka is, or Waka wants to be for Final Fantasy X. This is Proto Waka. I receive the power of this blah 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 blah. This dude is just Samson but dry. Hiya, May. He poorly raised. I forgot about that. Those dang all beds. Hi, Sergeant. Listen, Link's nose is one of his weapons, okay? There's a heart piece up there. But Lord knows I don't know how to get it. Oh. Is that wall walkable? Hold on a second. Can I walk on this? Can I walk on this? Come on. Everything burns. Light it up, let go. Light it up, let go. I'm on fire. Burning brighter. Hi, Typical. What's up, dude? From across the map. I could talk to Jim Carrey's surgeon. Dude, I don't think that's Jim Carrey. I don't think that's House Fire Temple. We just finished it. I don't think that's Jim Carrey. I don't think that's Jim Carrey, alright? You don't get a whole bunch of surgery and change your eye color just like that. That's a CIA transplant. Our funny guy is gone. It took a couple of tries, I'm not gonna lie to you. It did. Oh shoot, I just died. I mean, it is lava, I guess. Like Alex Jones' brother. Who are you telling? It is very creepy. I'm like, dude, this isn't even him. The floor is lava. CV. It's just tomato sauce. How are you? Nice to see you. But how come I could walk in the lava inside the caves, but not in this one? Jim Carrey's come to Christ, actually, of all people. I mean, hey, that's good. He probably told the truth, and they were like, you know too much. Now I got my tinfoil hat on. I keep getting like conspiracy videos from on like Instagram, right? And one of them is like, yeah, even Selena Gomez got replaced. Like, that lady is not Selena Gomez anymore. She's also been replaced. Can I actually destroy this now? Why can't I? Why can't I? Huh, okay. I could have sworn we could have did that. He's wearing contacts? Dude, it's just weird. Like, that would be really funny if that was the case and be like, oh, thank God, right? But it's just weird. And it doesn't look like contacts. If it was that, I'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds about right up his alley, but wow, it's just weird. The face looks like it's been like really pulled, like if he got a facelift, and apparently I was reading comments that he was always very much against getting any sort of cosmetic surgery. So what can I use to break these? I'm assuming I don't have the item just yet. Dude, we're not gonna sing a song to the rocks. They're not gonna like... Looks like it. That boulder you may have to hit twice. Ah! Nice! Beep. What's in here? Hello, great fountain lady. The oh ho 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 ho. What's Zelda's lullaby again? It just looks weird. Hey, I'm like, you not Jim Carrey, who are you? You're a lizard person. Left, up, right, okay. Hit it again, yeah. Give us power. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, okay. Alright. Really? Yes, yes, you're the fairy of wisdom, blah blah blah. Really, Maximum? Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Snake, no, 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 no. Magic meters enhanced. Yippee. You know what, Snake? She does look like your type of lady. Oh, them 6 pixels. Oh, Sergeant. So true, right? Hold on. Excuse me. Double XP. There's always a crazy fairy lady. Exactly. Not me, though. Can't be me. The fairy from Hyrule Warriors? What does she look like? Bye, crazy lady. It was a sneeze. Thanks, crazy lady. Weirdo. Why? Why? It can't be. Listen, princess. It's never me. Scare you more. Be gone, crater, from my sight. There you go. That fixes it. Whee! I am. We just beat the fire temple. How are you, Mr. J? I think it was... The Lord gave me a wife, but she was a crazy fairy lady. They already grab Link. Oh, oh dear. Those have more. So right triangles. He's joking. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll go into the hole. Eating good, and you're not gonna share? Dang, I swear. Hold on. Are those what I think they are? Are they gonna kill me? Or do I have to? You know what? It's kill or be killed, and I'm not gonna die here, so here. Oh. Hold on. I refuse to die here. I refuse to be destroyed by wasps in a video game. So, toma. You know what? You know what? Just, you know what? I have this. You know what I'm gonna do? You're joking. It doesn't even reach them? You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna take this. More bombs. Fantastic. Thanks. Thanks. Just more bombs. Hook shot? Maybe the hook shot. Greed is your DNA? You know what? You're absolutely right. It was okay. Did not play Ocarina of Time in a long time. How are you enjoying it? I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been fun. It's nice to be able to play like some old school like stuff like this, you know? Where there's not like, hey Link, there's a skulltula right there. Wee. What's this? Oh, can I hey, listen. Hey, listen. Okay, we just need a bomb. Alright, cool. Here you go. Another one of these? Really? You know, this, I don't care about this. Here you go. Please fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-huh. Bye. Didn't even leave anything in here. Any fake walls? Hello? Tallberry, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. And Sente, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Ahoy, Captain Sammy. I can't stand you guys. Not Boss, too. How's our growth? I'm feeling much, much better, thank God. I don't know what that one tells you with the Mask of Truth on. It's gone now. Forever. Blue skidoo, we can do. I'm wondering. There's a climbing wall near there. Is it down here? Is it here? Everything burns. I took a leap of faith, okay? Took a leap of faith. Alright, I want that heart piece up there, but I just don't know how to get that. Like, what? How do you get that? Like, how? What do they want me to do? And I know she knows. Yes. Oh, a hole. A bean flower? That makes sense. What's this? Are you freaking kidding me? These guys again? You know what? Here. You guys are being a nuisance. That's right. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces for 40 rupees. Does it look like I was born yesterday? No, go away. Oh, you too. Gosh dang it. Learn some respect. What are you gonna sell me? Knock it off, leave me alone, and I'll sell you arrows. 30 pieces for 70 rupees. 30 pieces for 70 rupees. You're ripping me off. Go away. What are you offering me? I surrender. In return, I will sell you 5 Deku nuts, 5 pieces. Deku nuts, 5 pieces for 20 rupees they are. Heck no. Oh shoot, I pressed. Gosh, dang it, I was scammed. Long shot or dem boots? We can probably come back later. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I pressed B and it was like, oh, I see you pressed A. I pressed B. Whatever. Whatever, Sente. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. Alright, we're done here. Oh, there's a wall over there. Like, that's the wall. That's the wall. But how do I get to the wall? How do I get to this wall? Hold on. Whee! Can you take... Shut up, Navi. Me higher. To a place where blind men see. Anyway. Can I... How do I get down here? Whatever. Oh, brother, here they go. Maximum, Maximum and Boss, thank you so much for the 15 bits. How do I get to this wall? Carefully. Oh, there we go. And you take me higher. Better to a place where blind men say. Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Maximum. Thank you so much. Thank you. Any fake walls here? Nope. Okay. And put in that over. Perfectly timed. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be. Oh, you know, you do that thing, then you do that other thing, which then leads you to that last thing very carefully. Wow. Wow. It's like, wow. It's like I'm missing something. What could the thing be? Excuse me. It's so mind-blowing, brother. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 minutes. Man, who would have known the thing was the solution? Oh, you take me. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the light. The light. To a place where blind men see. Honestly, that's impressive that you can see the light from the tunnel from here. That rock room in Goron Village is looking tempting for some stress relief right now. I did it already. Hello, Piard. How can I help you, brother? Hello, K. It's probably the thing, right? Whee! Oh. That's terrain not loading. Listen, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh shoot. Let me just believe, okay? I gotta believe like Parap the rapper. Alright, it's gotta believe. I gotta kick punch its hole in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you're gonna find that the things they teach you are sure to beat you. No! I'm gonna sing it now. Oh, let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Oh, by the way, where's the little Goron dude? Your dad is dead. Little dude, your father, gone. He's a sage of fire, and apparently he went to rescue people, but now he's dead. Oh. He's around. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, little dude, you're dead. Oh, is that your butt? Is this your butt? Yeah, it's your butt. This is your face. Right there you go. Hey, little dude. Thank you, Leon. You're welcome. Your father dead. Sorry. He died saving the rest of the people. Oh yeah, there's that. That's him. This is him, I think. He's also Leon. You tried to. What the heck did you do? Did you get bit? Are you a zombie? You must be a zombie. Was it on the floor above? Really? Oh. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Huh. You guys all look the same. Oh, is that him all the way over there? Hold on. I'm just curious if he even says anything. I doubt it. Brother Leong, everybody has come back. Dad and you destroyed the dragon together, didn't you? When I grow up, I want to be a strong man like you, Leong. Your daddy dead. I don't know how to tell you to you, but your dad's dead, dude. I killed the dragon, by the way. He's a good kid. He's holding on. He's like, I gotta be the very best for the village. He's gonna be the next Hokage. I love how they never just gently lay themselves back down. It's just immediately smack, yeah. Oh, for sure. 100%. Yep, believe it. Mm-hmm. Do you believe it? Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I think now I can destroy this. Give me the Skulltula. Oh? Is the Skulltula gone? No, I have to come back at night, right? Yeah. Gotta reset this. Don't mind me, it's just a elf with a hammer. I gotta believe! You can't believe it's not butter, that's because it's not butter. A very enthusiastic evangelist, yeah. It's very true. Let's see. Right down up. Right down up, right down up. PR, you didn't answer my question. You're trying not to itch your arm, but why? Why? Did you get bit? You got bit, didn't you? You're turning into a zombie, aren't you? Gosh dang it. He's here. He's gonna start, he's gonna be like, brr, 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 brain. Hola. Stupid. Give this to me. You're really... Link, it's a Skulltula. There's a Skulltula nearby. Ah, I see a Skulltula. You were locked in with the debate. He's a zombie. He's a zombie. Nope. 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 No, no, no. Hi, Wolfwood. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for using your Prime here. God bless you. Thank you so much, dude. How you been? And thank you for the 3 months. Hi. You got a touch up? What you mean you got a touch up? You can't come in here saying that. Oh, I don't want to scratch my arm. The next thing. You got bit. Perhaps the bunker faster. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. An undead death. Don't give him any more ideas, dude. I already gave him a sword. Context, I have a tattoo, 7 to be exact. I also have 7 piercings, 0 tattoos. So you got a new tattoo. You're trying not to scratch it. You better not scratch it. You better not scratch it. So true, Zephyr. You know what? You're absolutely right. He definitely did that just to cover up the bite. Yeah, I got like a... I'm onto you. Is this in the Discord? I need to see this. Oh, my lord. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to show this on stream real quick. Hold on. This is what I get from my friends, by the way. These are the things that I get from my friends. And this is what I get because of chat. One of my friends just did this. New profile picture. The Chronicle of the Red Star. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. This is hilarious. Oh lord. You stinky red. Maxwell, thank you so much for the 30 bits, and CL, thank you so much for the 30 bits. Oh sweet lord. Even has the thigh squish on the fishnet. It's like, oh. Be gone. I am, you know, it's really funny because I actually, my Final Fantasy 14 character has a outfit. It's like in a, I was gifted the outfit by Jones. He's like, I made this and I have no use for it. I was like, sure. And it's like, I call it my gathering outfit from Mother Russia. Street Fighter fought for freedom. Squish! Oh, this is great. Alright, now that we finished the fire temple, I guess we can go into the water temple. Where that heck that is. Must pay. I actually gotta max that one out. Oh my gosh, here they go. What are you doing up there? This is our tower now. Must find firewood for Babushka. What are you doing up here? This is our tower. If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall down. No kidding. It'd be a shame. It would be a very big shame if you did fall down. That is. And then he go, what? Oh. Lullaby? I'm sure I can't put him to sleep. It was a joke. I was hoping to hit the hammer here, like on the ground, and he would be like, wee, you know? Okay. Anywho, let's get to the whatever temple, whatever next. That looked like a hint? I doubt it. Maybe it's just flavor text. Whee! Also, let's actually go and talk to the brothers. I don't know if I have enough for something, like another item, but we'll check. I do, but Zelda's Lullaby isn't meant to put people to sleep. It's to unlock stuff. Ice Cavern? Hello. Which one of you have I not spoken with? Been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. Ooh, heart piece, nice. Sick. Alright, awesome. Pretty sure I've spoken with you. Yeah, so whatever's left is for this dude right here. Thank you for saving. So that's fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, yeah. So we just have him left. No, no, no. Ice cavern. Okay. You give NyQuil chicken for sleepy time. Is there such a thing as NyQuil chicken? Like, is that a legit thing? Is that what somebody does? It is almost 11. Where is the ice cavern? Is it in Zora's domain? You should probably go to sleep. Where the whale was? Okay. Okay. Just for the memes? Why? Like, how do they like cook it? Do they inject it? Would you try the lullaby for you? Sure. Hold on a second. I got you right now. Allegra chicken? NyQuil chicken is not real. No, I mean, like, if people did lean, and lean includes alcohol and NyQuil. You don't think people have done NyQuil chicken? Up, left, up, right, okay. Fine, oh my gosh. Hold on. Helicopter, helicopter. People who faint. Do not season your chicken, yes. Have a good one, maximum. Oh, by the way, for the people who are about to leave, no stream tomorrow. There will be no stream tomorrow. The next stream is on Monday. And I have to do something on Monday. I have a collab with Aki. We're gonna try and finish Pilgrim's Traverse. The rest of the 50 levels. For Keno Lamulana, honestly, I really don't want to play Lamulana. Yes, with Zephyr. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, Zelda's Lullaby does not put people to sleep. It unlocks stuff. Yeah, I don't want to... The last 2 weeks, I couldn't play it because, one, I think I was tired one Sunday because I had done something on Saturday, and then last Sunday I was sick. Of course, dude! Of course. Pointy ear boy. Next, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Dude, go to sleep. Go to bed. Yeah, I really don't. I like La Mulana, but I don't really want to use my brain power try to figure out puzzles because it decides to be up, left, right. Okay. That was you leaving, of course. But let's be honest, I'll probably end up playing Rivals again when the new season kicks in, if anything. We're supposed to get new characters. Maybe. Maybe. Hello, Epona. Hello, horsey. Like, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want to, like, sit there for an hour or two trying to figure out what to do next. No, I know you're, like, yanking my chain, but honestly, I don't feel like sitting there trying to figure out for, like, the next hour or so, like, where the heck what I gotta do if I have to hit every wall. Zoro's Domain. Oh, Zoro's Domain is not that far from here. Hiya, Beans! Okay, so yes, no stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. I'll have a collab with Aki doing some Deep Dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. Zephyr will also be there. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we will be back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And then Thursday, since I uninstalled Marvel Rivals, I gotta let the other guys know. I'm thinking we can do a Metroidvania. I actually have a couple. I do have, I did download, Hollow Knight, so I have that one. I also have, Ender Lilies. Oh, why did I cross the bridge? I do have Ender Lilies, and I think I bought another one. Well, it'll be over soon. I'm trying to get into the thing. I'm just letting... There are a couple of people who are leaving, so that way they know. Actually, I do need to cross. Yeah? Yes, because Epona can't go into the water, can she? She cannot. Yeah. I'm getting to the other side, saving, and then we will continue. There's no way I can start a dungeon tonight. Yeah, I got you. Oh, crap. Am I stuck here? Maybe in the future I'll pick up La Mulana again. Sorry, Snake, but I'm just so annoyed at Rivals right now. I don't want to get more angry. Not with that attitude, brother. In the future, I'll probably do it. The horses swim right. It's not easy. I can imagine. Here we go. Yeah, I'm so annoyed at Marvel Rivals right now. I just cannot. Does these work on him? Oh look, it's the stock. What does this do? Oh? Do I guide this? Wait! I lost it! Uh-oh. Well, that's gone. Of course, dude, of course. Miles, thank you so much for... Oh, hello! It's back. Wait! What's the name of the female character in the streetcar named Desire? Stella. There we go. It's Stella. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome in. How do I pilot this? Do I pilot this? Dude. Oh. Oh, wow. That is a very tight jump. Okay, I see. Like, Stella! swarmily dropping a follow because you got recommended in a YouTube video reaction to Neurosama where he said you're his favorite, and I love that. Neurosama. You sure it was me? I mean, if it was, you sure it was me? I appreciate the follow. You sure it was me? And the world changes? I don't know. I don't know, Beans. You hold on a gosh dang second. I need to see this. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but this is like this is now I'm it was a okay, now I understand. Somebody reacted to Neurosama. I misread it, my bad. Somebody reacted to Neurosama, and the person who reacted to that mentioned me. You know what? Actually, Miles, drop that link, brother. Here. I need to see this. I need to see this. No, I'm very confused. What? Oh. I need to see this. Give me a minute. Hold on a second. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's Christian Ninja. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's an awesome dude. I know who that is. Are you there? Thank you for the timestamp too. I'm so honored. He's an awesome dude. 3:30. Hold on.
Sponsored by a bunch of oil rigs or something. By the way, here's a graph.
Yeah. Time remaining. Well, that's the last 7 days. Okay, let's go with the last 3 months. 10,000. Yeah, okay. 10,000 viewers. That makes sense. 700 hours in the last 3 months.
I keep falling. Hold on.
Imagine being a streamer to an audience.
I'm gonna watch this after stream. I don't want to get into Zora's domain before we end. Thank you for sharing this. But yeah, Christian Ninja's awesome. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I am a very, very, very professional streamer. They have one directive simulation. When you find interesting people, we swarm them. Well, guess what happened to digitally drop? She's all my favorite. Go, dude. I'm honored. Ice Cavern is a load point. So if I go in, I'd spawn right back in when I can. Is that what you're saying? Like when I restart the game? Where is it? Gotcha. Okay. Left, up, right. Okay. Left, up, left, up. Okay. If you guys really want me to play La Mulana 2, have a good one, PR. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. If you guys really want me to play La Mulana 2, I'll play it tomorrow. It's not a problem. I'll make time for it. I will meet you guys halfway. Oui. Holy smokes, you went shopping this late? And then we got a... Thank you, Miles. Thank you. It's the customizable model by Sweet. That's not Suika, excuse me. Chalice Kokoda? It's really good. Really good. Hello, Fishman. Okie dokie. Up we go. You know what I want? Cereal. Listen! Hey, Lisi. Lisi. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. What happened to Jabu Jabu? Did he die? Is Jabu Jabu dead? Oi. Oh, heart piece. Did he die? Can you be quiet for like a second, Navi? Gosh. Oi. Oi. Oh, okay. Thanks. I needed that. Actually. Oh. Keep missing my job. Oh, whatever. The cave got chilly. Where's the heater? Is it this way? Is this the cave? There's a spider there. Why am I no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't break this? I gotta break it with a bomb or something? What's in here? Hi, Mad Corpse! Oh, another Great Fairies Fountain. Have I been here? Is it? Well, anyway, I get a free heal anyway. How are you, Mad Corpse? Oh, brother. Oh, yeah, okay. Please and thank you. Me? No, she's weird. Alright, she's weird. She's like that person that somehow is incredibly helpful, but you only want their help and then you want to dip. Baines, no. See, Saphir. See. Have a good night, Zephyr. Stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care. I'll play La Mulana mañana. I'll make time for you guys. No problem. I don't know, Baines. Maybe that's your type of lady. I don't know. Hi, Griffith. Maybe it's your type of lady, you know. You like them feet. You like them chunky. Like that song from the movie. I don't know. Anytime, this reminds me of like that one Austin Powers movie where like they were shooting out of their tatas. That's every time. Okay. I'm like, oh, it's like that. Okay. So I have to do these. Do I go this way? Is this it? Whee. Whee. They have to be because they're not. Whoa, brother. Okay. Can you get up on this link? Thank you. Whee. Yeah, no. Oh, for sure. I'm okay with people helping me in La Mulana too, because brother, sometimes like even when like RPG has pointed things out to me, I'm like, how the heck was I supposed to know? Poke, thank you so much for the 15 bits. It's like how, like when he's like pointed things out, I'm like, how the heck was I supposed to know that that wall was breakable, you know? Okay, thank you again for the 15 bits. Machine Gun Taco, don't kink shame me. I'm gonna kink shame you. I'm gonna shame you now. I've been 5. But then again, Bane's like where you're from, most people are like really tall, right? There is hints for effectively everything in the game, but there's also just class that hit the wall and find out. Yeah, it's very typical old school. I'll give it a shot tomorrow again for you guys. I'll continue for you guys. If you guys want to see it, I'll continue, no problem. I'll play La Mulana mañana. Same time, same place. Yeah, I mean, like, that's I kind of expected it, considering that your people from your part of the world tend to be like very, very like tall. It's like typical. All right. Okay, I'll play La Mulana for you guys tomorrow. For my Pookie Wookies in chat, I'll play La Mulana for you. Your people? Yeah, he's not from. He's one of my international viewers. He not from America. He's Scandinavian. He very tall. Baines is actually tall. He's mentioned his height before. He's a tall dude. I meet you, Pookie. I meet you, Pookie, halfway. I will play tomorrow. I will play La Mulana for you tomorrow. At 8 p.m. Eastern as usual. I have nothing against tall ladies, but they're a little wild for the fairies are crazy, okay? Is he from the Netherlands? Baines is good. I keep forgetting. It's one of is he Swedish? Is it Swedish? I think he's Swedish? Switzerland? From Sweden? Oh, really? You're 5'8" average? HC Anderson? I could have sworn you were like a tall dude. Still. He like a tall lady. He like the tall lady. Bane has corrected me, excuse me, time and time again from what country he comes from. Who's H.C. Anderson? I'm horrible with these actors' names. I thought this was an actor. Hans Christian Andersen. A very classic figure. Yeah. And here I thought you guys are all tall, at least the ones I've... Yeah, maybe it's just a stereotype, you know? Maybe it's just stereotype. It is a stereotype. There's always, you know, like, yeah. Oh no, maybe he's lying. Maybe he's lying. I am mixed race. Juad, mixed race. But yeah, everybody, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll play La Mulana for you, Pookies. No problem. Same time as usual, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll give it another shot. I'll give it another shot for you guys, for you Pookies. And then on Monday, I have a collab with Aki to do some more Deep Dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, more Ocarina of Time. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on Thursday. I'll let you guys know. But let's go to Sleepy. Let's end the streamy. As always, everybody, thank you so much for another wonderful stream. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. Truly very grateful. Close this, please. I'm looking at the sky, the Trails in the Sky game, and I've had like 3 incidents where the recording just messes up for whatever reason. It's so funny. The curse of Trails continues in the playthrough on YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to watch, everybody. I'll be back home mañana. I'll make some time for you guys. I'll make some time for you Poogies. We'll play some La Mulana 2. And if I gotta cheat, I'm gonna cheat. If I gotta cheat, I gotta cheat. No more of it, Mr. Nice Guy. We gotta cheat. Let's see. I know what to send you guys to. Alrighty, everybody. As always, thank you so much, Divine Fox. Thank you so much, Skin Deep. Thank you so much, Baines. Thank you so much, Prelude. Thank you so much, Cryptic. Thank you so much, Miles. Ask about the video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I actually have it pulled up. Thank you so much, Baines. 6'7". Gosh dang, I've met guys who are like 6'10". So that's tall. That's big boy. Thank you so much, Poet. Thank you so much, Sergeant. Thank you so much, Lowe's. Thank you so much, Snake. Thank you so much, May. Scrolling. They say Griffith. Thank you so much, Griffith. Thank you so much, Lyles. Thank you so much, Mad Corpse. Thank you so much, Maximum. Thank you so much, Zephyr. Thank you so much, Zente. Thank you so much, Voss. Thank you so much, Master Sword. Thanks so much, Jones. Thanks so much, PR. Hello, Hagarto, you caught us right at the end. Welcome in. I'm just saying thank you. Thanks so much, Tonberry. And thank you so much, CL. You caught us right at the end of stream. But I'm doing good. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Skindy. Thanks so much, Garto. Yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow playing another game. Thank you so much, Hunter. Thank you so much, the Paladin. And anybody else out there lurking. No worries, Mr. Ickley. Nice to see you, by the way. And thank you for being here as well, even if it's like for a minute. Don't worry. Anybody else out there lurking, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for some La Mulana 2. For my beautiful people on Twitch, we're going to raid out to Landale. For my people over on YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Adios.